camera.
What's up, camera kid?
Okay, I'm holding the camera.
Like, up. Hi.
I had that before.
It's 1976. That guy's in the hamburger.
Yeah.
We still have it. What would that be for? I was going to the ice cream shop.
But waiting.
Make a Google face. Make a Google face. Sean. Your turn.
So Thursday you're not taking the class? Got water.
Let me see, buddy.
Good evening. How's it going? How's your Monday going? Mine's pretty good. I went up to Julian with the family. I came back full. I ate a lot. Ate lunch, and then of course I had to have some apple pie with some ice cream. Well, it was with apples, but with strawberry. It was amazing, with vanilla ice cream. So here in San Diego, if you're like central San Diego, it takes about an hour, at least an hour, to get to Julian. It's windy roads. Of course, I had to drive because if I'm like in the back seat or something, I'm gonna get car sick for sure. There's a pie bakery there that's called Julian Pie Company, and they make their pies there in Julian. They box them up and then they send them to all over San Diego. Every grocery store you have it, especially in this season, they're everywhere. But you can't buy them by the slice. You can only buy it as a full pie. And I like sweets sometimes, but not all the time. If I buy a whole pie, it's just gonna sit in the fridge. So you have to like go there if you just want a slice. But I believe that Julian Pie Company probably has the best one out of that little town. The town is really small. It's maybe like 2 blocks, and they have a few pie places. But I think that one is the best, in my opinion. I'm just getting my laundry from the dryer. I had some time because it's Monday Night Football. Detroit Lions versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and it's halftime. It's 14-3. Detroit, go Lions. But they should have more points because they've had turnovers, they've had fumbles, they've had interceptions, and they had a fumble and they had an interception. They've had turnovers. They haven't let Buccaneers score until the last 20 seconds of the half. So hopefully we can continue to hold them and score more points. I am tired though. I think it's because of all the sugar. I'm crashing. Yeah, but today was a good day. Good Monday. It's nice not having like a regular 9 to 5, so you can go and do those type of things. When we got there wasn't a lot of room for parking, so I can only imagine on the weekends. We thought about going yesterday, but then we were like, it's gonna be crazy packed, and it was already packed for Monday. There was a time where I wished that I had a Monday off, at least once in a while. So this identity shift that I made in my mind has been very helpful. It's something that you can practice as well. It's what do I want to be, and how can I identify with it in my mind as if it's already here. It could be anything. It could be you want to be a teacher, you want to be an influencer, you want to be a YouTuber, you want to be an actor, go to school and become a doctor, a dentist, a lawyer. When you have time to sit quiet, close your eyes, relax your body, sit and really think, what does it take to be whatever you want to be? What does that even look like? What does it smell like? What does it sound like? What does it feel like? What are the words that I'm speaking? Who am I talking to? So let's say you wanted to be a doctor. Let's say you wanted to be a surgeon. Imagine yourself putting on scrubs and the white coat, talking to patients, talking to your colleagues, sitting there, washing your hands before surgery, going into an OR room and working on a patient. Get so detailed in your mind, and I think sometimes you can surprise yourself on how close you come to things actually working out. It's happened for me. I've had mental images in my mind, and in no way am I saying I'm a psychic. Two different things. If someone claims to be a psychic, that's fine. Me, I'm really good at mind mapping. I'm really good at visualizing. I'm a visual learner. I need to see something. I need to see it done, and then I need to put it in action. And it's like I'm talking to my higher self, or I'm talking to the universe and saying, this is what came to mind a month ago, 2 months ago. So now I'm really actually playing it out in real life, right? Exactly. Just as much as visual, also get really good at the emotion that's tied to it. If you think that being a YouTuber and always filming and that's something fun to you, be excited about it. If that was your only job to do is just make videos and post them online, how fun would that be? Or the day that you graduate from college, how proud would you feel? The people around you, your family, your friends, how happy they would be for you. So if you want a certain identity and it's not what you are now, there really has to be an identity shift. Walk around like you already own it. Walk around like you're already there. Always try to talk in present tense. I am a YouTuber. I am a musician. I am a doctor. I am a lawyer. And I told you already on here on this channel, it's okay to sound crazy. You see my tagline, be delusional? It's okay. If you have to be delusional every day until your reality catches up with you, until you have a new reality, then do it. Nobody's around. Nobody's looking at you. Look in the mirror and say, this is who we are now. But have you ever heard of a vision board? You can have a vision board so you can remind yourself exactly, what do you want? Put it up on the wall. But you also need to put a vision board up here. What does that look like? What does it feel like? That's how I work with my hypnotherapy patients. That's how I'm talking to them in their recording. It's not this, I will be, when this happens, then. It's, you imagine yourself walking through life as if it's already here. Think about what you want to identify with. How do you want people to see you? And most importantly, how do you want to see yourself? So this negative self-talk, this self-doubt, it doesn't need to be there. Because we are our own worst critic. We always see ourselves in a different light than everybody else. As much as somebody wants to like throw shade at you, throw hate, they don't really know what it's like in your everyday life. And if you believe in those people and not in yourself, who are you giving control to? And a lot of times, honestly, these people don't even care. They don't care whether or not you're successful or not. You're the only one that cares about you. And then your family and your friends, of course, they want the best for you. But people are not watching my video. People don't like my video. It's okay. I'm not here to please everyone. I'm doing what feels good for me. I know my intentions. And even if I can't portray that through video, I still know it up here and I know it right here. I know what my mission is. I know what I'm striving for. And you think these people that are giving you shade or they're giving you hate, what did I say about that? It's a reflection of how they see themselves. So you hold the power, you hold the control. Do the best that you can with your ability, and you'd be surprised how many people are rooting for you. Because when you're confident in yourself, that shows through everything. It's about becoming who you want to be, not chasing it. You give yourself your own identity. You give yourself your own labels. And if people want to fight with you, let them. So I'm going to get back to the game. Wish the Detroit Lions luck. And thank you for showing up. Remember, you're awesome. And I'll see you tomorrow.